Hi, welcome to another Spotlight. Today we're joined by Nadia Khan of Fairstone. She's an independent financial advisor. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, Tim. So everyone knows my name is Nadia, and I am an independent financial advisor for a company called Fairstone Financial Management. I've been with the company for around 13 years now, and advising, I guess, the best part of a few years now. My job, I guess, my role to help is to help everyone just to make sure that their pensions, their investments are pretty much looked after, are reviewed regularly as how they should be. And I guess where I normally stand out and shine from, I guess other people in sort of industry is I always review, most of my clients' pensions or investments every 3 to 5 years just to make sure that they are getting the more for their money. Of course, no one wants to pay high charges. So again, my role is to make sure that we don't pay that. And I guess that's where I come in and help my clients with that.
Fantastic. So, is there anything else you'd like to tell about the business and your offerings? Because we had you on the presentation on Friday Wind Down, and there's lots of really interesting stuff that you do.
Yes. So what I do as well, so my main background has always been corporate benefits. Now, for anyone that doesn't know what corporate benefits are a small company with, I guess, up to 5 employees to your high-end scale of about 50 to 100 employees. And normally what a lot of employers do is to retain their staff. They offer them a pension scheme, they offer them a private medical insurance, a death in service, and an income protection. And what I do is I normally go there, see the employer, see what benefits they can add to their employees so they retain staff in the long term. Because a lot of employees nowadays look at sort of the benefits or the perks, as they say, in terms of companies. So again, I help sort of companies, if they've got a pension, great, because that's the standard where everyone needs to offer a pension to their employees. But looking at other stuff, your private medical insurance, now, of course, now with the COVID and stuff, there is a huge waiting list on the NHS. So now I know a lot of clients that have used private medical insurance and they wouldn't have been able to use that had that not been available through their employers. And then you've got your death in service. Again, not a subject which anyone likes to talk to, but I've had companies where 2 staff have passed away during the last 18 months. And it's been great for the families because it's paid out. And again, I guess you will never look at a benefit like that because, of course, if something happens to you, you wouldn't really need it now if you need it. But that's where a company literally adds value to their employees, and having those benefits. And I think it's very vital. And again, those benefits stretch out to, individual clients where, the self-employed are concerned. You can have your income protection on a self-employed basis. When you're self-employed, you don't, I guess you have to invest into your own pension. You don't get the perks of a income protection. You don't get the perks of, death in service. So I guess you need to kind of self-cover yourself. And again, where I mentioned on the Friday Wind Down on my presentation is, there's so many policies you can have. An income protection as an example, 18 months, a lot of self-employed, individuals, who most likely did get COVID, who are still having the long effects of COVID, they're probably unable to work and they're not getting no money. And, to be in that position and still continue working, even though you're not feeling 100%, it does have a down effect. Whereas they had an income protection, they could have still had, 50, 60% of the income paid, but had that, I guess, that time to recover and not panic to get back into work. Again, not a lot of people talk about it because as they say, oh, I'm never going to get ill. I'm fine. I've got enough savings. But really, do you have enough savings? Because, how many savings do you have? After 3, 4 months, I don't know about anyone else's lifestyle, but if I had, savings within 3, 4 months, they would be all gone. Because that's me trying to keep up to the same lifestyle. No one wants to kind of drop down on their lifestyle. And I think stuff like that are very important.
Yeah, absolutely. So who would be your ideal clients?
It's small staff companies who have, I guess, any employees above three to basically up to three, up to the maximum really, and are self-employed. I have been targeting a lot of my self-employed because I feel they're left behind. It's amazing. You've got a business, it's working for you, it's great. And you've got your life cover, but really that you need to have a lot more of benefits because you're in a critical stage where you're working for yourself. You don't have no one backing you. So having a lot more benefits in place is important. So those are my ideal targets, but pretty much my target clients really.
Awesome, thank you. So just give us a quick insight. Who is the lady behind all this financial advising? Tell us a little bit about Nadia.
What do I say? Well, I'm someone I enjoy. I mean, apart from working because I love what I do, I'll say 7 days a week I work, only because so I can learn and adapt to my clients' needs. If they're available on weekends, that's fine. I'm available on weekends too. And it's just having that, I guess, for me, I guess no life. But apart from that, outside of doing what I do outside is I enjoy going to the gym. I think I've been a devout gym enthusiasm for about 15 years now. So I've, weight training, I guess it's my way of, I guess everyone goes to the pub, has a drink, that's their way of calming down. For me, it's going to the gym, refreshing my mind. Okay, this is what I could do. But I guess it's like a thinking process, but that's what I do and that's what I enjoy. And I guess I love what I do.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for joining us. And it's been great to meet you.
Perfect. Thanks a lot for having me. Thanks, Tim.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.